Ever wondered why your cat behaves in a certain way? Welcome to the feline world, where nothing is ever as it seems. Cats are renowned for their peculiar habits, and today we're going to delve into the top 5 that leave us scratching our heads. From knocking things off tables to showing their bellies, these seemingly odd behaviors are all part of what makes cats such fascinating companions. We'll explore why your feline friend loves to scratch your favorite couch, why they expose their bellies only to retract the offer, and the mystery behind that soothing, purring sound. And if you've ever questioned why your cat's tail wagging is not a sign of joy like it is in dogs, we've got the answer for you. Each of these behaviors is a unique aspect of the cat's language, a code waiting to be deciphered. So let's dive into the fascinating world of feline behavior. Have you ever found your cat knocking things off the table? Perhaps you've witnessed them batting a drinking glass or maybe even your phone until it tumbles onto the floor. Though this may seem like a maddening habit, it's actually a perfectly normal part of feline behavior. Let's delve into some of the theories that try to explain this amusing yet sometimes frustrating habit. At the heart of it, cats are naturally curious creatures. Much like how dogs explore their environment with their mouths, cats use their paws to touch and push objects, investigating how they respond to this interaction. This curiosity can often trigger a cat's hunting instincts. If an object rolls away when nudged, it may be perceived as prey trying to escape, prompting the cat to engage in a thrilling chase. This explains why your cat might suddenly dart off after knocking over your pen or a small trinket. Another theory connects this behavior to attention-seeking. Cats are astute observers and learn quickly how their actions affect their surroundings, including their human companions. If knocking an item off the table results in you rushing over, your cat might take note of this reaction. They may repeat the action, testing whether it consistently garners your attention. So, ironically, every time you react to your cat's antics, you might be encouraging the very behavior you find exasperating. Lastly, it could simply be a form of playfulness. Cats, especially kittens, are known for their playful nature, and batting objects around is just another fun game for them. It's a way for them to entertain themselves and expend some of their boundless energy. So, the next time your cat sends your coffee cup flying, remember, it's all part of being a curious feline. Instead of getting frustrated, try to see the world from their point of view. After all, who can resist the allure of a table filled with intriguing objects just begging to be explored? Why does your cat seem to have a vendetta against your furniture? You might be asking yourself this question while surveying the shredded remnants of your once beautiful couch. But before you declare your furry friend a sworn enemy of all things upholstered, let's delve into the mystery of furniture scratching. Scratching is as natural to cats as breathing is to us. It's an instinctive behavior that serves multiple purposes. Just like how we clip and file our nails to keep them from interfering with our daily activities, cats maintain their claws through scratching. It helps them to shed the outer layers of their nails, keeping them sharp and ready for action. So, when your cat is tearing up your favorite armchair, they're not being destructive out of spite. They're simply following their instincts and keeping their claws in tip-top shape. But the plot thickens. Scratching isn't just about claw maintenance. It's also a way for cats to release pent-up energy or excitement. Imagine having a stressful day and needing a good workout to blow off some steam. That's essentially what your cat is doing when they're scratching. It's their version of a stress-relieving workout. Moreover, when your cat scratches, they're making a statement. Cats have scent glands on their paws that release an odor when they scratch, which essentially allows them to mark objects as their own. It's their unique way of saying, "This is mine." So, when your cat scratches your furniture, they're not just maintaining their claws or releasing energy, they're also establishing their territory. Understanding the reasons behind your cat scratching can help you manage this behavior in a way that keeps both your furniture and your feline happy. There are plenty of cat-friendly alternatives to your furniture that can satisfy your cat's scratching needs. From scratching posts to cardboard scratchers, there's a solution to save your furniture from the claws of your curious cat. Understanding this can help you manage your cat's scratching in a way that keeps both your furniture and your feline happy. Ever been tempted to pet your cat's exposed belly, only to be met with a swift paw? Let's unravel this peculiar feline behavior. When your cat, let's say Max, stretches out revealing his fuzzy belly, it's almost instinctive for you to reach out and give him a pat. But alas, this seemingly open invitation is often withdrawn sometimes with a swift batting of the paw or a light bite. Strange, isn't it? Well, in the world of cats, exposing their bellies is a sign of trust. It's their way of saying, I trust you enough to show you my most vulnerable side. However, this doesn't necessarily mean they're inviting you to give them a belly rub. It's a common misconception most of us have. When we take them up on their offer by rubbing their bellies, they might retract it with a bite or scratch. This is because, for them, the belly show was merely a form of communication, a sign of trust rather than an open invitation for a belly rub. Being a cat parent, you might wonder, but my cat lets me rub his belly sometimes. Well, if you've established a deep level of trust with your cat, they might allow you to pet their belly without any reprimand. But remember, always be gentle and respectful of their boundaries. So next time Max shows off his belly, appreciate the trust he's showing in you. It's a big deal in the feline world. You might even give him a gentle pat, but be ready to retreat at the first sign of discomfort. Trust is a two-way street, even with our feline friends. Respecting their boundaries helps deepen this bond and improve your relationship with your cat. So remember, a cat's belly show is more about trust than an open invitation for a tickle. It's a unique way they communicate their trust in us. And isn't that trust one of the most beautiful aspects of our relationship with our furry friends? What's behind that soothing purr your cat produces? An enigma wrapped in a mystery, isn't it? Cats, these elegant creatures, are known to purr. But the reasons behind this adorable sound are as varied as they are intriguing. Let's start by understanding that purring is not just a sign of a content and relaxed cat. Yes, when your feline friend is lounging in that sunny spot by the window, the rhythmic purring is indeed a sign of pure bliss. But that's not the only time you'll hear this sound. Interestingly, cats also purr when they need to self-soothe. If they're feeling stressed, anxious, or even injured, they might purr to calm themselves down. It's their version of a comforting lullaby, a sonic balm to their own soul. But wait, there's more to this perfect sound. Purring plays a crucial role in the early stages of a kitten's life. When kittens are born, their world is dark. They can't see, and they rely heavily on their sense of touch and the vibrations around them. The mother cat's purr acts like a homing beacon, creating a vibration that guides the kittens to her for nursing. It's a beautiful symphony of nature, a lullaby and a beacon rolled into one. And then there's the social aspect of purring. Cats use this sound to communicate not just with each other, but also with us, they're humans. If your cat comes purring around your legs, it might be telling you, hey, I wouldn't mind some of that tuna you're opening. Cats are crafty communicators, and their purrs can indeed be a persuasive language. So next time you hear your cat purring, take a moment to appreciate the complexity behind this simple sound. It could be a sign of contentment, a self-soothing mechanism, a guiding beacon, or even a subtle hint for some extra attention or food. So, your cat's purr could mean a lot more than just contentment. Did you know a wagging tail in a cat doesn't mean the same as in a dog? Quite the contrary, in fact. When a cat wags its tail, it's often expressing heightened excitement, annoyance, or even frustration. It's an intriguing behavior that can be easily misinterpreted if you're not familiar with feline body language. Consider this. When you see a dog wagging its tail, it's usually a sign of joy or happiness. But in the world of cats, a wagging tail often sends a different message. It's as if your feline friend is saying, I'm excited, I'm irritated, or I'm on the verge of a feline freakout. And here's an interesting tidbit. When the tip of a cat's tail starts to wag, it might mean your cat is ready to pounce, so whether it's their favorite toy or your unsuspecting leg, be prepared for a surprise attack. So, a wagging tail might just be your cat's way of saying, back off, buddy. Aren't cats fascinating creatures? And their peculiar behaviors only add to this fascination. We've traversed through the top 5 feline quirks, shedding light on why cats enjoy knocking things over, from the thrill of the chase to the satisfaction of gaining your attention. We've also deciphered the mystery behind furniture scratching, a behavior that serves many purposes from maintaining claws to marking territory, and even as a fun activity. We've explored the enigmatic belly show, a sign of trust and not necessarily an invitation for a belly rub. We've delved into the soothing world of purring, a sound that signifies relaxation, stress relief, and even social communication. And finally, we've decoded the tailwag warning, a sign of your cat's heightened excitement, annoyance, or readiness to pounce. All these quirks make cats the endearing and enigmatic creatures we love so much. Now you're one step closer to understanding the enigmatic and endearing world of your feline friend.